家好，欢迎来到闲聊中文 Chitchat Chinese. Chitchat makes connection. 我是 Verdandi. Welcome to our first video. We are thrilled to see you make the first move by clicking our video. First of all, allow me to introduce myself. I was born in mainland China and moved to Singapore for further study at 17. After graduation, with great passion and love in language and teaching, I obtained a professional certificate and thereafter become a Chinese teacher to foreigner speakers in Singapore. Chitchat Chinese is a fun, interesting, but very professional channel for all the Chinese learners. And this course, which is the video you're watching now, is specially designed for HSK Level 1, for those students who just start to learn Chinese or just simply interested in Chinese but never touched it before. In this course, you will learn Chinese systematically. After finish all the lessons, you will be able to do the daily simple conversation in Chinese, master pinyin pronunciation and spelling rules, recognize and write simple Chinese Hanzi, and lastly, most importantly, gain a deeper understanding of Chinese culture. Glad to see you make the first move, and it's my honor to be accompanying with you throughout your learning journey. So, now, first question. What's the first Chinese word you should learn? I think probably it will be your Chinese teacher's name. Look here. This is my name. Li is my family name. Jinyao is my first name. Yes, in Chinese, first name goes second. From my name, you can see one of the difficult points of Chinese is you cannot tell the exact pronunciation from the character itself. Therefore, in 1950s, for standardized Mandarin pronunciation, we had Pinyin. So, if you want to pronounce the Chinese character accurately, Pinyin is a powerful and necessary tool you need to master. Of course, in some other Chinese-speaking area, they may not use Pinyin as the pronunciation rules, like Taiwan. They use the other way to standardize the pronunciation. But this course, we follow closely to HSK textbook. HSK is a test designed by Hanban, or we can say Confucius Institution. This is an institution from China mainland. So, Pinyin is not only a tool for you to learn Chinese, but also testable in the HSK exam. So, you cannot get away from Pinyin, you must learn it. I hope you enjoy and have fun learning with Chitchat Chinese. If you have any questions or comments, just feel free to ask me. So now, let's start. Firstly, let's look at this picture. These 5 horizontal lines representing our voice pitch. The 4 tones in Mandarin simply equals to the different voice pitch, from low to high. There's a common misunderstanding that 4 tones are only created for Chinese language. It's not correct. Actually, in English, we're using the 4 tones every day. You don't believe it? Let me show you. This is the first tone. A high and flat tone. The first tone is the highest tone among the 4 tones, and it never changes pitch when you say it. In English, we have a similar tone. So what? So what? So is the highest tone in the English language. So when you say, so what? Actually, you have already know how to pronounce the first tone. Next, let's look at the second tone. Second tone is a rising tone. Rise from level 3 to level 5 pitch. It goes up. So do you know how to pronounce it? Huh? You're asking me? Huh? I don't know. Yes, I think you're very confused, but you have already pronounced the second tone right. Second tone is just a very big question mark. Huh? So if you feel very confused, you should be able to pronounce the second tone right. Now, let's do some practice. First tone and second tone. This alphabet A pronounced as R in Mandarin, and it is one of the finals in Pinyin. So question, what's the tone above R? High and flat. Yes, it's the first tone. Ah, ah. How about this? How to pronounce it? This is the second tone. Remember what is second tone? It's a big question mark. Ha, ha, ah, ah, ah. This alphabet E pronounced as in Mandarin. It is also one of the important finals we will learn later. So if I put the tone at the head like this, how to pronounce it? Goes up, rising tone, second tone. Ha, Okay, now let's look at these two cards. The first one, ah. The alphabet A pronounced as ah, and this is the first tone, high and flat. Ah. Okay, the second one should be more difficult. Now we haven't learned the initial and the final, but we can just try your best to pronounce it. The first one, I, by. Okay, I, by, second tone, rising tone. By means what? Second one, the alphabet E pronounced as just as we have mentioned. And how to make it the second tone, rising tone. Ha, means goose. So by means white goose. By okay, repeat. The first one, first tone, alphabet A, ah. Second one, I, second tone, by, second tone, by, You get it? So far so good? Okay, excellent. Let's move on to the next. Before we talk about the third tone, let's look at the fourth tone, which is the easier one. If you want to stop someone doing something, you probably will say, no, don't do that. No, this is how the fourth tone should be pronounced. No. So let's look at one example. This character bu simply means no in Chinese. Pinyin written like this. Bo, u, bu. Bo is the initial, u is the final. And this little head here is the fourth tone in Mandarin. Bu, bu, bu. Let me give you another example. This character dui simply means yes or correct in Chinese. The pinyin written like this. The, wei, dui. And this is the fourth tone, so we should pronounce as no. The, wei, no, dui. The, wei, dui, dui. The, wei, dui. The is the initial, wei is the final. We will learn later in the following lessons about initial and the finals. Oh, a small tip. Dui is a very popular word in Chinese. Chinese people super like to say dui. Today is damn hot, right? 对对对对，太热了，太热了，对。Is that Tom Holland? He's damn hot. 对对对对 I like him too. I think recently you are getting some weight, right? Yes, 对对， Just a little bit. Not that obvious, right? Did you see that? 对 is everywhere, this little popular thing. Ooh, we have come to the last one, the third tone. If you want to pronounce the third tone fully, it should go from level 2 pitch to level 1 pitch and then up. Ah, ah. Use 我 as the example. 我 simply means I or me in Chinese. Pinyin written like this. U is the initial, O is the final. U, O, wo. And third tone. 我 U, O, 我 U, O, 我 Sounds a little bit difficult to pronounce. 对 Very difficult. 对 Don't worry. In daily conversation, we can shorten the sound and only pronounce the lowest point of the third tone. For example, 我 we can shorten like 我 Actually, just pronounce the lowest point of your voice. 我 So, how to find the lowest pitch? Very simple. You just say yes. Is the lowest point of your voice. 我 this is full. And how about the shortened one? 我 If you really want to emphasize one character, third tone character, then you should pronounce it fully. 我 But if you put the third tone word into the sentence or into a phrase and you say it very fast, then you can just shorten it out. 我 Ooh, 4 tones done. Practice makes perfect. So let's try to pronounce the following finals with the tones. Read after me. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Uh, 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 uh. Wu, 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 wu. Wu, 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 wu. Now let's try some pinyin combination. Mo, a, ma. Mo, a, ma. Mo is the initial. A is the final. Ma means mother. So the first tone is ma. How about the second tone? Mo, a, ma. Mo, a, ma. Third tone. Mo, a, ma. Mo, a, ma. Remember our shortened form? Mo, a, ma. Mo, a, ma. Mo, a, ma. Fourth tone. Mo, a, ma. Mo, a, ma. Angry and firm. No. Mo, a, ma. So let's do it again. Ma, 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 ma. Okay, so next. If I say mama, ma, 我 mama, ma, 我 that means mother scolds me. Mama, ma, 我 One more practice. He, ao, how, he, ao, how. the first tone, high and flat. How. How about the second tone? H, ao. How. H, ao. How. Ha. How. Third tone. H, ao. How. H, ao. How. Fourth tone. No. H, ao. How. H, ao. How. H, ao. How means good. So if I say how, that means you did a good job. And in Chinese, 你好, 你 means you, 好 means good. So 你好 means hello. So just asking you whether you're okay. Are you doing good recently? 你好, 你好. And this one, 和奥, how. How simply means number. So we can say 电话号码 means phone number. 号码. So if you miss out these four tones, maybe sometimes no one can understand what are you talking about. Lastly, I want to mention one more point. As you learn more and more Chinese words in the future, you will probably notice that some words have the fifth tone, which is the neutral tone. Like this word, ma means mother, just as we have mentioned. Ma, ma. But in Chinese, we usually use the repeating words. Mama, mama, mama. So the second one don't have the head above, which is the neutral tone, and you should pronounce it lighter and softer. Mama, mama, mama means mother. And this one, daddy, is the same. Bo, a, ba, bo, a, ba. But the second ba should be softer and lighter. Ba, 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 ba. So the neutral tone is the fifth tone in Chinese. Neutral tone can appear in many other situations. 桌子, 桌子 means desk or table. 椅子, 椅子 means chair. So if you see the character 子 appear at the end of the word, you should pronounce lighter and softer. How about this? 我们, 我们, 们, 我们 means we or us. 你, 你们, 你们, 你们. 们 simply means more than one person. So 你们 means you in the plural form. 我们, 你们. One more word. 对不起. The way, 对, remember this? Means yes or correct. 对. 不, 不 means no. 不. So here is very special. When we put 不 between 对 and 起, then this 不 you need to pronounce lighter and softer, so it becomes neutral tone. 对不起, 对不起 means sorry, sorry. Just to highlight, some other Chinese-speaking area that may not have the neutral tone. So if you hear someone say 对不起 or 爸爸, 妈妈, that doesn't mean he or she say it wrongly, because language is influenced by history, culture, native language, and many other factors. So I think your goal is to learn the most accurate one, but at the end, to understand different Mandarin version. Wow, congratulations! You have finished your first Chinese class and master the the 5 tones of Mandarin. I am Verdandi and Tanya. If you have any questions regarding to this video, comment below. Chitchat makes connection. I am really looking forward to seeing you in the future lesson. Bye.